Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Darul Tazim with the corner. There first. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try. And claimed it back swiftly. Back into the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And he welcomes it in. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Pedri! And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stoichkov.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Oh, this looks sharp. Some really good ball movement. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro to Schneider.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Iniesta. Kimmich. Pedri. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Iniesta. Nice control. In with the challenge. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
We are glad to inform you that
the own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and...
It's Iniesta! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. There's the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
The attendance for this
It's
match was
Ronaldinho.
71,898.
Aims beyond the defence. Iniesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Robertson. He's looking to set free a runner. There's no flag. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right, Iniesta. That's very neat. Kimmich, he's played it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Robertson, looking tidy in possession here. Has a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Dixon. And here's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for options for movement.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Johor Darul Tazim really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There will be
I think it's time for them to
time.
concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's onside. Hits one. There's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 18, number 8.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 13, Neymar.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Wilshere.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Wilshere. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. Here it is, heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's taking no chances there. Costa Curta. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, sweet feet. Incoming cross.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaká! It's a loose ball, and it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. There's the hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them...
Can he finish? Yes, it's there! Time minutes, and we're all square again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
All square again into the dying minutes. It's Neymar!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
There will be 1 minute
Bops
added
him
time.
off it and wins back the ball. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Romario is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Neymar is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neymar is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mateus is the third man to step forward. Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ødegaard will take the third penalty. Oh, coolly does it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This then to level matters.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Kaká is fourth up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Dispatched emphatically.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Showtime Tazim at the point of no return.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And so the captain steps up. And he's fired it in.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Showtime Tazim must score here to stay in it.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, a duel between the keepers. Perfect penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Showtime Tazim at the point of no return.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So we've done a complete round and still nothing is decided. Big character, big moment, big save. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion.
No problem, brother. Everyone can join, but you have to subscribe my channel. That's all. I'm ready to play with you, but first subscribe my channel and give room ID. Aryan, hello. भाई पहले सब्सक्राइब कर लो. हाँ शौमिक, hello शौमिक शाह. Welcome to my stream. How are you? Showmik Shah, give me your room ID of 1 versus 1 and please subscribe the channel. रूम कोड की बीच में डॉट या रूम कोड की लास्ट में डॉट वगैरह कुछ देना पड़ेगा, वरना रूम कोड शो नहीं होता समटाइम्स. Aryan bro, I would love to play with you right now, but you haven't responded. I was asking for you, so you have to wait one game, then I will play with you. Death Note, nice name. Bro, make it 6 minutes, bro. Please make it 6 minutes. Thank you. Start the match.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Looking for the runner. Chiesa. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That is a great pick out. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Chiesa. Mateus. And it's Snyder. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Gently done. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri. It's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he'll shoot here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Ronaldinho. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Dixon. Mateus. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Swept. David Villa! Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Snyder. Oh, it's come loose. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Now it's Stoichkov. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out of play for a throw. Schneider. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Rummenigge!
The attendance for this match was
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
70,987.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And they're back on the ball again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
And Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! He can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
David Villa. Ruben Diaz wins the duel this time. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, both sides
2 added minutes
might have to
been
settle for a
indicated.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
So a short
information
respite for the
bulletin
players
from the
as
regional
they prepare
police
themselves for another 30
Substitutions taking
minutes.
place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Costa Curta cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Well, that's well seen too. Rodri. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free.
Please be made
Extra
aware
time
that
reaches
smoking is
half-time.
only permitted in designated areas
But it
within
is
these
starting to
grounds.
feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Chiesa. Number 7,
And we're off
Mbappe.
for the final
Coming
time.
on the field. Number 24.
So, for the last time, who dares to win?
Number 13, Suarez. Substitution in progress.
Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Some really good ball movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he does it with poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Haaland next in line, and here he is. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Suarez is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Belted right down the middle.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Madrid looking to draw level.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The third man in the queue. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3 each. Mateus comes forward for the 5th of 5. Big character, big moment, big save. So this to seal it. And he delivers. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to event it their way.
For information on how to find your way
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. He's having a go! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Mateus powering forward here.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ronaldinho. Gullit. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ronaldinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Schneider! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee has just said play on. David Villa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target. That'll be a throw. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? Messi.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rodri. Schneider. Adams gets across to intercept that. And no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Puyol calmly anticipates, works it forward, out to the right. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Might want to be careful there.
Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. And Mateus. And it's Schneider. Now it's Cruyff. Has a shot! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona, and the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ronaldinho. And it's Scholes. Now it's Stoichkov, looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mateus. And he thumps it clear.
The attendance for this
They've
match
been denied a
was
chance to develop any rhythm in the
71,898.
passing department.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Some resolute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. That's really well manoeuvred. He's looking to set free a runner. Swings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. Belletti. Messi. Looking for the run-up. Hullet. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cruyff has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free. Dixon proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There will be
Back
one
when it
minute
goes.
added time.
And the finish! Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for...
And he'll shoot here! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! Nice sequence of passes, this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's found a way past.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
David Villa. David Villa. David Villa! Decent enough try. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Looks for the finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking for the run. Now it's Ronaldinho. Goes searching with that cross.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Rummenigge. Costa Curta makes the interception. David Villa. Ronaldinho. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. Header! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Mbappe! Rummenigge! Schneider. And it's Ronaldinho. David Villa. Pass is just off target. Rodri. It's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Gets his pass away. Quick look, then plays it in. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, there's a probing ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Rodri. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Schneider voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Good game, good game. সাড়ে 10টা বেজে গেছে, স্ট্রিম ইন্ডের টাইম হয়ে গেছে আমার। হ্যালো সৌভিক, হ্যালো হ্যালো সৌমিক ভাই, হ্যালো। Is anyone there? রাফিন ভাই, তুমি কি আছো এখানে? রেসপন্স প্লিজ। খেলবা আসো লাস্ট ম্যাচ চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও রাফিন ভাইয়া আসো এই ম্যাচ রুম ঘুম থেকে ওঠার পর দিয়ে ভালো লাগতেছে না আসো যে রুম কোড ভিজিবল তোমার গেম আইডি ইউজার আইডির নাম কি আরেকজন ঢুকে গেলে তো টেরো পাবো না Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Quality ball. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And they can counter here. Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Plays it in low.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Mateus. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He'll try from distance. So it is still 0-0. David Villa. And here's Mbappe. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
And it's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. And the counter is on. And it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, well played. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Fiddles it through. Into the box. Chance with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Rodri driving forward. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Has a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! No mistake!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
The attendance for this match was
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely aimed pass. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. That is great defending, so alert. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 9. Ronaldinho. Number 23. De Bruyne.
Gets his head to it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 4.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Substitution.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's definitely not his best. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an injury. It's Wilshere! He's in space and looking for options. And here's Rosicki. That is good strength.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Wilshere! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only...